Really, Warren, excited about coming on to talk with you in this series that I'm doing, Reset Your Life. It's a mini series. I'm inviting everybody to come on in. So come on in the room. Once you come on into the room, make sure that you like and share this so that this message can continue to spread across. I'm so excited about what happened in the last video. If you haven't watched the first one, you gotta go back because this video tonight is going to be about a continuation of it. But go ahead, come on in the room and let me know that you are here. I want to make sure that I know you are here. I want to acknowledge those who are watching the replay. All right, so we did 4 last time that you watched the other video. We did 4 of the things that you might need to be considering resetting in your life. There are so many things that I could have selected, but I really, really wanted to talk about some of those things that are important in my own life. So the next step, so I've been going over some things, some areas that you may need a reset. You know, when you're saying, Natalie, there's something that I know I need to be doing, I just don't know what to do. Or you're saying, I'm really tired of the routine that I have in my life. I'm kind of getting restless and bored with it. Or for those who are at a place where there's more, there's more for you, there's more to you, there's more for you, and you're ready to step into that. This mini series is for all of you. And so I wanted to jump back in. Last time you listened to the other video, I really shared some more about 4 areas. This time we're going to talk about 4 different areas that may need a reset. All right, so let's start with the first one, which we may all need to reset, and that is our finances. How many of us want to either improve our finances, how we manage them, bring in more finances, or be able to have different ways of spending our finances? Most of us, put a 1 in the comments if one of those applies to you. And if you have a different area in regards to your finances, just put it in the comments if you're comfortable. But in this mini series about resetting, I started with finances on today because I really want us to be aware of how we are wanting to reset and have a new beginning. And maybe that looks like budgeting, right? Being more mindful of what we're spending, being more mindful of what we have coming in, or it could look like being able to give more. Maybe you're wanting to reset and be able to donate and help more, be able to share more, save more. All of those areas of our finances are so important. For me, I really want to be more intentional with changing my mindset about finances. I realized some years ago that I did not have this healthy relationship with money. If you're guilty, you can say, yep, that's me. Raise your hand. I didn't have a very healthy relationship with money. My thoughts about it, I had a lot of judgments around money. I had a lot of things that I thought money was just going to help me and fix everything. And I wasn't obviously properly budgeting the money that I had. Would have money, I would spend it, and not really being mindful of what I could have done differently to be a better steward over the money. And so I wanted to share this first in this live about maybe you need to consider a restart, a reboot in your finances. Let's go to another one. Another area of your life that maybe needs a reset is your calendar. I know if many of you are watching this are women, and we can be guilty of overextending, overgiving, overdoing, and our calendars can be very hectic. They can be very busy. And in that, there's little time for us. So I challenge you to take some time to assess your calendar. And in that, I want you to question everything. I want you to question, why am I spending so much time doing this? Why am I spending so much time doing that? Why am I not doing this? Why haven't I made time for this? I want you to question everything, because in this season, which I believe it is a season of new beginnings, it's a time of new starts and creating something different that's aligned with what we want and what we say we want. I want you to start to assess these things, and the time, your calendar is one area that may need a restart. For some of you, it may mean eliminating some things. For others, it may mean delegating some things. But I really want you to be more mindful of your time. All right, here's the third one. The third area that may need a reset, that may need you to give it some attention to see where there's some changes that could occur, is your goals. Some of us set goals last year, preparing for 2019, but maybe the year is going a little different than you thought. Or maybe that you haven't obtained a goal that you need to reach another goal. I want you to do a reset on your goals. Some of you have already given up on the goal and said, I can't accomplish it. I'm just going to wait till next year. But what I want you to know is that you don't have to wait until January to reset those goals. That maybe you can sit down this week and say, let me reassess where I am and what it is I wanted to accomplish. Maybe it's the goals for your business. Where are you with those goals? Put a 2 in the comments if you're saying, Natalie, I need to reset my goals. Maybe it looks like you need a coach. Some of the times I think we think that we can do it all by ourselves. The truth is, there's but so far you can take yourself, right? There's every great player, every great person had a mentor, a coach, somebody that was helping them along the way. And I found that that's even been more important in my own life. And I've invested in myself and in my business this year so I can press the reset button, because I know there's so much more that God has for me and the people that I am honored to serve, that I get the ability to serve women, entrepreneurs, and leaders, do the inner work and release the blocks, all of the emotional and mental blocks that have been holding them back and keeping them stuck, so that they can truly walk in their fullest potential and be more impactful in their lives. And so I'm encouraging you to reset your goals. Find what's needed. Maybe it's accountability partner. I love accountability partners, and I created accountability programs because I know the importance of accountability. Let's go with the fourth one. And the fourth one, if this is you and you're saying, Natalie, this is what I need, I want you to put a 4 in the comments. Maybe your reset looks like resetting on a retreat. Resetting on the retreat. Somebody put that in the comments. Resetting on a retreat. Because sometimes it takes us getting away from the familiar, getting away from what we know, getting away from the noise, the responsibilities, and distractions of our lives. To what? To be able to see that we need to reassess things, that we needed to reflect, that we needed to reconnect. And this is so important. So maybe your reset looks like a reset on a retreat. That's absolutely what I love doing. I love pulling women away, pulling entrepreneurs away, pulling leaders away to help them clear out all the noise, really settle, reflect, really hear from their inner voice. And I really teach very powerful techniques to help them hear their inner voice, because what I know is that you have everything you need already within you to accomplish everything that you have been born to do. And sometimes it looks like being able to shut off the noise and the distractions, to take you away from where you are, to go to a place that's unfamiliar, to get into nature and really see and hear what God has to say directly to you. And so I want you to reset on a retreat. And I want to invite each of you who want to join me and 30 to 40 other amazing women on a retreat that I'm hosting, the Whole Woman Transformative Retreat, September the 20th through the 22nd. We're going to go away to a garden and a resort area to really do all of the inner work and heal from so many things that you don't know that are stopping you and getting in the way of you being the best version of yourself. If for those who are interested, go to www.thewholewomanexperience.com. All right, so this is the second video of the Reset Your Life series. You're not going to want to miss any more of them. Make sure you're following, liking, and sharing so that other people can hear this information. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.